Alright, video number 2. Starting off with the home screen, we've got this nice little clock display. Going to do the first feature. I'm going to check the navigation, which is the most important feature for the unit for me. Get a quick boot up. Starting off here, just finding its way. Click on the map, make it bigger. Get ourselves here, giving us our directions. Going back to the menu, you can find our route. Some more features here. Lets us get back to the back setting. Just gotta exit out of this real quick. Next feature, we've got the disc on the CD. Gotta boot up here. We also have the steering wheel controls where we can skip through the navigation of the disc. This is achieved with the Ice Link from Blue Power. We also have volume controls. We can raise and lower it. Moving on to the next feature. We have our radio. Again, we can scroll through with the Ice Link on the steering wheel controls.
In Washington.
Moving on, we have Bluetooth, which we can tie into my iPhone. So again, we can connect with the steering wheel controls. Scroll through the features of the iPod all with the Bluetooth feature through the steering wheel Ice Link. So moving on to the next, we have the SD card feature. So once again, we can go through with the Ice Link on the steering wheel. So for the next few features that are listed here, requires a camera. We didn't have that elected. So we didn't do the front view or the back view camera. Next feature we're going to do is we're going to show you the compass. It's a built-in unit from Blue Power. It gives you the direction, which is a pretty cool feature. I didn't utilize that so much yet, but it's cool to turn on every now and then. We also have our calculator. So if you need to figure out some taxes or just add some things up, you have a calculator at your disposal. We have the iPod. So again, we have full features with the Ice Link and steering controls. So one of the things in Canada that we don't have access to is the internet browser, nor do we have access to the DTTV yet. I talked with our provider for Wi-Fi, and that will be something that will be coming soon for us, and we'll be able to plug that into the back. And last but not least, as far as the features go, if you get bored, you can play some solitaire. Again, still something I haven't had a chance to partake, but a cool game if everybody's played solitaire. We also have our backlog where we can get into our background check. We can adjust our audio. We can set our language. We can do some presets on the navigation. There's a screensaver calculating your time between Greenwich time and regular. Again, this is a feature for cameras, the reverse and the brake and the headlight. You can adjust some of your radio features, setting up the IceLink. We went into this feature to define which parameters we wanted to use for our IceLink. Again, this is another feature that we'll be moving on because we don't have it just yet. The update button is one thing I had to use when I got the unit. A new update came out, so Blue Power was nice enough to forward that to me. You just plug your SD card right here behind this little drawer, and you pop that in, hit update, and it gives you the newest version. So far, been very pleased with the unit. Testing now for 7 weeks. Ran into a few stumbles with hookup, but that was on my end. But everything's running smooth, and been more than pleased with it so far. So far, thumbs up, and hope everybody enjoys.